foundation. Number one, headshots. Like, I don't know how to express it to any comic more than you need headshots. I don't care if you have a headshot from 20 years ago, okay? Yeah, that's a picture. I got a headshot. It's not good enough. Most of the time I get pictures from comedians that call themselves professionals. You know, it's in their car and they have a seatbelt across them, or maybe they're standing in front of their stove or refrigerator. Perhaps I got a picture that's been cut out from the background because you're cropping out your ex-girlfriend or something. Or maybe the picture is super, super pixelated. Bottom line is, a professional headshot is vital for you to be seen as a professional and be respected by someone like me, a booker, or a club, or a festival, or anybody in this industry. We expect professional headshots, okay? And let's be very clear. You standing on stage holding a microphone with some goofy look on your face because you're in the middle of a bit is not a headshot. That's an action shot. They're cool. They look great. Maybe it's in front of a very, very busy room. It's still not a headshot. So when someone says, hey, can you send over your headshot? You should send them a picture of your upper torso. Like, Google it. What is a professional headshot? Look at the biggest comics in the country. They have headshots. So that's what I would expect. Better is when you send me multiple pictures. Let me choose which picture to use in this graphic. I might need it for a horizontal. Maybe I need it for a vertical. Perhaps I need it for a video and I'm going to splash it in. It needs to be high resolution. It needs to make you look good. And most importantly, color. Like, that's just important. If I want to make it black and white, let me make it black and white. Now, you might ask yourself, okay, well, I got a headshot. Check, done. But truth is, you should have more than one. You should have a ton. And you might go, how often should I get headshots? Every chance you get, you should have another headshot. And I'm not saying that you need to go out and spend a big pile of money every time with these photographers, okay? Nowadays, we have these cell phones. These things are really, really powerful. Whip it out. Take 100 pictures of yourself. I guarantee one of them is going to look good. Maybe you can hand it over to your kiddo and they can stand on a chair and take some pictures of you. You put on a nice shirt. You turn every lamp that you have on. Just get a headshot. Quit handing me trash and expect me to make something of this. There's nothing I can do. I don't care what artificial intelligence thinks it can do. It can't do anything to a terrible picture. Okay, so another piece to a headshot is you might think about doing themes. What I mean by that is perhaps, try to make one that you're selling an event. Like New Year's, maybe you're holding champagne in a champagne bottle. Maybe St. Patty's Day, you're dressed as a leprechaun or holding a clover. Cinco de Mayo, Christmas, whatever event might happen, President's Day, 4th of July. Do these variables, okay? And it doesn't have to be over the top. Maybe you're just holding a flag. Here's what's cool about it. If I'm producing a show that happens to fall on some kind of holiday or around a holiday, if you dress like a leprechaun and I'm doing a St. Patty's Day, guess who's on the front of my flyer? You are. You might only be opening. Maybe you're only doing 5 minutes on the show, but you're going to make the front of the flyer because you are selling what I'm trying to pitch in this ad. So instead of having to go, St. Patty's Day, I can just put you looking goofy in this leprechaun outfit and I can save space and I can now use that space to put something else, bigger date or address or something else. So bear that in mind. So take pictures, all sorts of variables, hook us up with those. I think it's going to be beneficial to you. And on top of that, you're going to look professional when I ask for it. Because heck, I see lots of crap ones. Give me something good and I'm going to think of you in a better light.